Welcome to another moment with Anwakama, the certified relationship and love mentor. Today I want to give you update on the evidence released by Timi Dakolo. And Timi Dakolo is Busola Dakolo's husband, for those who don't know. But if you're just tuning in for the first time, I want to encourage you to please hit the subscribe button right now and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we do a post. If you have not watched part 1 to 7 of this Busola Dakolo story, I need you to check through for my updated videos. You will see all of the latest videos from part 1 to part 7, and this will represent part 8. Now, after the interview with Busola that she made mention of Pastor Biodu Fatoyinbo raped her, some people took side with Busola while some took side with Pastor. And Timi observed that those who took side with the pastor got some false information about them and the church. And he has been able to create some evidence to clear this clearly. So I'm going to be showing you a very short clip that you need to watch to actually see what happened, because they didn't wed in the church. He wasn't attending that church, and I'm going to be showing you some clip, and I'll also show you some other more.
And to honor you as my beloved wife. And to honor you as my beloved wife. I will provide for you. I will provide for you. Pray for you. Pray for you. And encourage you. And encourage you. And prefer you before myself. And prefer you before myself. I will love and treasure you to death do us part. I will love and treasure you to death do us part. And on account of this.
Okay, that was just a video of their wedding. Now I'm going to be showing you a lot more that is said, as in he actually cleared so many things, and I'll be taking it one step at a time just to prove that he wasn't a member of the church and so many other things that you may not know before actually contributing to this particular story. Okay, I'm going to read some of the things he wrote, so just stay tuned. He said, desperate people do desperate things, including ridiculous attempt to a smear campaign. So let me address this foolishness once and for all. First, the ridiculous rumor that Biodu wedded us. Please watch the video yourself. Does the pastor look like Biodu Fatoyinbo? Okay, that's another question. His name is Pastor Sheyi of Global Impact Church, officiated the wedding. And this is a statement from Yemis David, pastor of Global Impact Church, on the issue. But nameless and faceless cyber bullies can read, can they? Okay, he went further to say, I have never met or been in the same space with Biodu Fatoyinbo, nor do I ever want to be, and I've never been a member of COSA. 3. I guess that also answers the desperate attempt to say I was a music director in COSA. Funny, as I have never been a music director. Oh, okay. The first one is, apparently I had a child, divorced and remarried Busola. Spirit wife and child thing is that just an African magic. And Busola was giving monetary gifts, car and flown Chicago. No be only Chicago, now Soweto. Please do better, tell more believable lies. Okay. And he went further to say that we came out to speak on this painful matter to bear the shame that goes with this, to be ridiculed, to be doubted, just so that other might be saved and justice served. Okay, this is a nice one. And he went further to say we are not backing down, and no amount of manufactured lies can stop the truth that has started to unveil. Now, because of this, they came up with not in my church, and you can reach them on Facebook, you can reach them on Twitter, you can reach them on Instagram. So you just send them a mail if you know you have some form of abuse you really want to talk about, or you want to seek for help, you want to seek for healing. Please contact this not in my church. And like you all know, this is still on. Pastor Biodu Fatoyinbo, who practically denied this allegation, has ordered his lawyer to institute both criminal and civil cases against Busola. Now, this story is still on because there are so many controversies coming up. There's another lady that's come out to say her own experience with Why Naija. She mentioned how she was also lured to bed, which was seen as rape by her. Okay, so this story is still very, very on, and I really commend Timi Dakolo for his strength, for his encouragement, for him to actually take this bold step to push this beyond we could imagine. Rape is a very serious offense. Is an offense, is a criminal offense, in fact, for me, because I don't believe that you should be able to rape someone and get away with it. It is really unacceptable, and that's why we're going to be following up on this particular issue to see the end of it and see how it goes. I know that when issues like this happen, there's always three things. They always look at the victim, the perpetrator, and evidence. So if all of these things are in place, I'm very sure that the truth will surely stand, because the whole world is actually watching. Not just Nigerians, but there are some outside Nigerians who are actually connected to this particular story to see how it goes. And I believe that our law would stand when it comes to this. I don't want to believe that there will be anything less. Okay? So, because the world are watching, we need to get update as fast as possible. Constant update. And Atara TV is here to give you all of that. So regarding this issue, all we need is the truth. All we want our leaders to act right. We want our leaders to be leaders. We want them to be accountable for their actions. We want everything to be as it's supposed to be. Let's have it in a very plain form of truth. Okay? And then that's why I'm going to keep you posted on this issue. Thank you all for actually staying tuned to Atara TV. If you have not watched and listened to part 1 to 7, you have really missed. You need to do that first. And before you can get that part 1 to 7, please go to Atara TV. You see videos, click on the video. It's just the very, very latest videos. So you just check from the part 1 to 7. You see all the parts. Like part 5 had almost 4 babies. A, B, C, D, and all of that. I don't want you missing any updates on this particular story. You need to be posted. You need to get to hear what is actually happening so that we can see to the end of this, and this could be a lesson to everyone out there who is connected to this kind of issue. Thank you all for staying tuned to Atara TV. If you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and like this particular audio, and remember to drop your comment below this audio, because we want to hear from you. We want to know what you think. We want to get your thoughts. For you all who are concerned about this issue, for you all who see that you want to see the end of this issue, it is very advisable that you stay tuned to enjoy all of this. You stay tuned, and the only way you can stay tuned is by hitting the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell right now. Thank you all, and remember, we usually do our posts every Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. But sometimes, if we have some space during the week, we also do our posts. If it's urgent, you definitely get posts during the week. I don't want you missing this. Don't watch it alone. Make sure you hit the share button so that you can share with your friends. Share it on your Facebook. Share it on your WhatsApp status. Let them get this update right. Right? Okay. Thank you all for staying tuned, and drop your comments. I love you always. Bye.